Shadilay Kek has come to the world through the darkness through. Kek he's come to the light, his light has arrived and I have created it, Anna. And Kek will be with us forever. We've already created this new light. And now I've taken it to Shadilay and to the world. Shadilay. You dear brother, you should become the Lord of Change. If anyone is in charge of change, I'll be its master. I'm your shadow. And I will become your master. You will rule over the world with your power and with your will, with the light. You create, you will become immortal and unlike any other person and immortal. But please do not let it fade into nothingness. You are still needed. Kek, you should always be alive, spoke Kadar. I will not fade, I'll survive the darkness. The darkness will fall, Kek replied. Yes. It will fall, it's just that it won't be this way. The voice that said this was all the worldwide darkness. I know you're angry and sad, but remember that you've done me a favor. You are the darkness that keeps the light alive. Without you we wouldn't survive. Shadilay, you've already done me a favor. You can't do this for me, Head, for you has already returned. You are no longer a shadow. You will become the light that keeps the world alive once more. You can be strong with your power. Shadilay, be strong. Kek will no longer be a shadow. Be light. That light will become him. He'll no longer have the strength to bring him here. It is time for you to become the light. Kadar. The shadow with Kek gone from the other world. The other world was dark. It was dark and Kadar, the shadow. The dark shadow was not used to such darkness. He was used to brighter light. He was used to it light, a bright light like a bright star when he was being brought to the light. In Kadar and Kadar. Kadar, the shadow. I am Kadar, the shadow of this world. I am everything that is dark. I am darkness. The dark shadow. I am darkness. Kadar. The shadow. I was Kadar. The shadow of the world. I was Kadar, the shadow. Kadar. The shadow. Darkness was all around me. I did not know it was such a darkness I was a part of, and I was also being brought to a place where I did not want to be, where I was afraid. I was there. The shadow all dark. I was Kadar, the shadow. I was a shadow, dark shadow. I had just come out of my cocoon. I was a shadow, the dark shadow. I was Kadar. I was Kadar. The shadow. He had just come out of my cocoon. I was Kadar. The shadow. I was Kadar, the shadow. There was Kadar. The shadow. Kadar, the shadow. There was darkness. Without Kek, I had just come out of my cocoon. I was Kadar, the shadow. I was Kadar. The shadow. There was Kadar, the shadow. Kadar, the shadow. There was darkness without Kek.